Good day, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is your yearly reading for 2025. Can you believe it? 2024 is almost over. In my opinion, thank God. It has not been the best year for me whatsoever. Um, now, there is going to be a bonus reading where I read three of my Edgar Allan Poe cards at the end of this, but you're only going to be able to see that on uh, Patreon. I'm going to have a Patreon account made for next year. So those won't be, the bonus readings won't be available until January 1st, and you have to pay for a subscription on my Patreon in order to view them. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the year. I can, I will, end of story. What a great one to have for the whole year. I can, I will, end of story. That is a great affirmation for the year. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be doing this a little bit different. There's going to be 4 cards set up, each for each season, each, quarter, and then your main energy. Queen of Hearts, 2 of Spades, 3 of Clubs, nice. And King of Clubs. I'm so used to only 3 cards. And then the 8 of Spades. So your general energy for the year is the 8 of Spades. False fears. So yeah, it looks like you're gonna be having some fears this year, and this would be throughout the whole year. Um, you're gonna be having these false fears, but you need to understand that it's just that they're false fears. They're not real fears. They're things that you need to work through, throughout the year. So when you're fearing stuff this year, make sure to work opposite to that emotion, instead of fearing everything, go after everything. You know what I mean? Like, say you're fearing doing something new. Like, I always pick golfing. I don't know why I pick golfing. I do enjoy watching golf, which, yeah, I know, super boring, right? But anyway, um, like golfing and you're fearing it, like maybe you're gonna suck or maybe you're just not gonna like it or whatever. Work against that fear and just go golfing. Don't worry about your fears. Say you're gonna start a new business or something and you're fearing it. Don't fear it. Just go for it. You know. Just work against that fear and be like, okay, I'm fearing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, right? So yeah, work opposite to that emotion coming this year. You need to take action on those fears rather than fearing them and giving into the fear. Um, at the beginning of the year, you have the Queen of Hearts, sincere, unconditional love. So, if you're with somebody, that person sincerely, unconditionally loves you and may propose to you. They may, because they want to lock it in, they want to lock that commitment in. If you're not with somebody, then somebody's going to be coming into your life here at the beginning of the year that would like to lock it in and, be married to you and all that good stuff. So, now, this can also be a sincere, unconditional love for I don't know, something else like a project, a job, an ideal, whatever. But I really do feel like this is sincere, unconditional love coming from somebody. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get asked to be married here at the beginning of the year. And of course, I could bring up fears, false fears. Uh, you know, um, do I really want to get married? Yada, yada, yada. But again, these are false fears. You need to take action. Whoever this person is, you most likely sincerely, unconditionally love them as well. Now, like I said, this isn't for all of you. This is just for some of you, but some of you may be getting proposed to here at the beginning of the year. Um, Others of you, this could be somebody coming in that eventually will propose to you, or it can be, like I said, a love for a business or some kind of idea or whatever. But yeah, some of you are most likely going to be getting proposed to at the beginning of the year. In the second quarter of the year, you have the two of spades, broken communication. So yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot of broken communication here in the second part of the year, and you need to seek out wisdom. Don't seek out wisdom within yourself. Seek out wisdom from somebody who knows best of the broken communication. Say the broken communication is about math, then you want to find out you want to go in search of the wisest person that you know about math, right? And then they're going to help you fix the broken communication. But being a yearly reading, this would be just broken communication. Like, that's the energy of those 3 months, is broken communication. So there's going to be multiple broken communications happening most likely, and you need to seek out wisdom to fix those broken communications. Again, this could cause fear. Like you don't want to seek out somebody that's the wisest to those communications. Because you might feel inadequate or something, right? Like that, you know what I'm saying? But don't, seek out that wisdom, because if you go after these broken communications by yourself, they might not work out as well as it would if you seeked out somebody wise to the communication. You know what I'm saying? At the In the third quarter of the year, you have the three of clubs, the trump card. The trump card, yeah, this card trumps all the cards, right? This is fame, this is fortune, this is absolute success. So this kind of reassures that even though you're going to have these false fears, that you most likely will take action on those fears rather than giving into the fear. That's kind of what this card says. It also says fame, right? Well, fame would just be people are going to idolize you at this time, right? They're going to see you and look up to you as if you were a movie star or a rock star or whatever. And fortune is just, you're going to be fortunate these 3 months, you're not going to have too much financial problems. You might even come upon some extra financial abundance. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to become rich, or famous. It just means that you're going to have a pretty good time when it comes to the third quarter here, and you're not going to have any like real financial issues going on. Um, an absolute success, yeah. So you're going to be absolutely successful at whatever it is that you do. Like the broken communications and whatnot, and facing those fears. Now, at the end of the year, the fourth quarter, you have the King of Clubs, the King of Men. Now, this doesn't have to be a man. This can be a woman as well. It's just somebody who's kind of like a fatherly figure to you. They're loyal. They're selfless. They always aim you in the right direction. They always give you good advice and whatnot. They're truly out for your best interest. So I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time with this person at the end of the year. Um, Now, this can literally be your father. So be prepared to, spend some time with this person at the end of the year. I also feel like this fatherly figure is the wise person that you need to seek out for the broken communications. Um, I'm just feeling that you need to seek out, I think, the fatherly figure in your life to help you with this. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, oh, got quite a few coming out here. Let's give that one more good shuffle. And let's see what we got. Okay, so Yeah, it's going to be a swift year for you. You got the Eight of Wands, and these wands are kind of flying through the air like arrows, right? And that's kind of like the energy that this year is going to present to you, is that things are going to go swift. So there could be a little bit of stress because of how fast the year is going to go by. It's going to be a very quick year for you. Everything is going to be kind of like a snap movement, right? And that's also what could be causing the fear, is how quick everything is going. It's going to feel like you have no time for anything, and that could definitely cause fears and anxieties and whatnot. But again, like I said, you just got to work against those fears, work against those emotions and whatnot. I would say that if somebody proposes to you, I wouldn't fear it. I feel like this person, you sincerely love them as well, and there's nothing to fear, but you're going to have that fear energy. Most likely it's going to come on fast, this proposal and whatnot. And if that's not the case, say you're not with somebody, then the relationship that's coming in is going to come in fast, and that can cause anxiety, that can cause fear. These broken communications are going to come in fast, like I said, everything's just going to be very quickly moving, you know. So, yeah, I hope this helps in some way. I hope it resonates. And if it does, hit that like button. Of course, you won't know until the end of the year if any of this is going to come true for you or not. But subscribe, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see the bonus reading after this, yeah, go to my Patreon, which will be in the description on January 1st. It won't be there right now because that my Patreon won't be operational until then. And yeah, subscribe and check out the bonus material. And there will be bonus material for my yearlies, monthlies, and quarterlies. So, and some other things I'm going to put on there that, come with the subscription. Anyway, I hope to see you back here next year. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.